But there are things that we can do. There's things that can push us into the mold. The bottom line, though, is that we have to conform to the mold. And sometimes it's a slow process. Sometimes it feels like you're going backwards and you're not even getting anywhere. Man. But in the consistency to the mold. See, that was the only problem with the lukewarm people, is they just didn't want to stay there. Oh, well, okay, that's enough, and off they went. And yeah, you kind of look like Jesus a little tiny bit, but I'm confused. These things are what we need to grow. And that's the bottom line of all of this, is that there is no spiritual growth without this thing called sanctification. Put aside for holy purpose, yes, but in that being conformed into his image. And that's the holy purpose itself. And all these things that we do. So how are we doing? Where would you place yourself? Would you say you're squarely in the mold? Have you been in there for a long time? Have you let the pressures that God works on the clay as the master potter, do you let him do his work? Do you leave things in his hands so he can do the shaping? How are you doing with that side of things? Growth. Or, not so funny, ending up like our starting video. Who wants to be living in a crib when it's time to be called home to the Lord? So what did you do? I remained a baby, but I was a really good one. That's not what it's all about.